Wagwan Family. Grand rising. What a good? The good enough. I want serious face. There's a lady who was supposed to bury this weekend. And the family is supposed to have 9 nights. I don't know if she's going to be buried this weekend or 9 night postponed this weekend in Jamaica. I want to listen to this, my people. Listen to me good. Because the daughter went to purchase tile for her mother's grave. And she was cut down by the police. The daughter went to buy tile for her mother's funeral. Grave. Police take her out. In the car where them 3 people get caught up down Westmoreland, down a bag, Westmoreland. I never know that somebody I know the female. Because I saw the story, I rush past it, I read the headline, I never get into details. Only to be told, say, people may know their family and all stuff like that. I know the people that live. As far as I know the people that are in no crime and nothing at all. It's alleged that police blaze up the car with them in night. So police can just blaze up car like any criminal. So police just see to sort out who is in the car, could have a baby in the car or something. So the man not innocent no more until proven guilty. You're guilty and no innocence, no proven a Jamaica people. It's alleged that police can up the car. Dirt the woman who go bury her mother this weekend. A tile she go buy for her mother. What you some Jamaican used to the dead so much and we not care about nobody and we hard cold. Yeah man, that must sit she do. That's how we stay, don't it? Very judgmental. That happened to you too, man. Remember that come to a door near you. Remember Carlos telling you, know? All of not jump up and praise these police dirt things, people. No follow they are foreign and expect to kill off half of the nation. It's gonna be safer for us to go back home. We do them the video low already, man. You know, so we tried that already. A long time on social media. You don't think so we try? Kill them, kill them, kill them. We been there and done that. On my platform. Tell police go murder them. Yes, man. Me used to do that. That no stop no crime about ya. Every day them come about crime down. If crime is down in Jamaica, how is it them find so many Jamaicans to murder? The young lady, somebody I know, she go buy tile. A tile, she go buy her mother dead. A tile, she go buy. So if police, because this is what the community has said, if police even suspect somebody of into gun running, brother, grab the man and go to court and go before the judge. It's to show you nobody now see no judge and nobody camera now here. How can a blood clot go on so? You know, a judge go prove yourself innocent, but nobody cam now here. You know what I do? You know, listen to me. If you're not weird, nobody camera one thing. But you now get that chance to go prove your innocence. So the blood clot PNP there. That's a problem, you know. Have an opposition down there, too much harm to the people. And to someone who are slave for politics and don't see that the opposition must get to fucking work. What the blood clot opposition I do? What am I do? How can an opposition dead there and allow the government to shoot up car upon Bumbaras Clot Road? If you suspect, say me, a gunman, do the due diligence and lock me up, the man. What if I lie on a tell, but make enough blood clot lie on a tell? How about the case of the 2 young men who don't have to let go? Because when they got court, the judge found us at the spent shell. No match, the rascal gun, want to bring in and say the youth them shoot off on. Remember? Police said 2 youth shoot off of them. But when they got court, the gun no match the fucking spent shell. Case throughout. What the rascal going? Nobody can. But Jamaica don't have a chance to prove them bumbuckler innocence. What the rascal going here? Are you a blood clot opposition of that blood clot. Let me show you what I want in Jamaica. Jamaica is the only blood clot country in the world. So if you know that country, you get ticket to put your hand on the window and drive. You get ticket to drive with one hand. Ain't in a blood clot country that happen that? You get ticket to drink some water and drive. Are you telling the vehicle manufacturers that they are wrong to make cup holders? You get ticket to drink and drive in Jamaica. When I talk about alcohol, any beverage, you get ticket to eat a peanut. Predatory bumbuckler laws under the watchful eyes of the bumbaras clad PNP. They are the same crutches, they tell you all the time. Look on the laws that will come to people and the PNP. It's not about the PNP, you know. It's about a man like me. And right-minded people. You can't carry a spare tire in your car. You get blood clot ticket. But see man get ticket for extra spare tire in your car. Don't bumbuckler come from a people can ask for the PNP for to go suck out on yourself. Because people can't make bumbuckler PNP get lazier. Eh? You think the blood clot operation is going to stop? If the bumbuckler PNP is going to come out, most of the time PNP come out about money, you know. We saw the press conference, you know. Most of the time PNP come out is about blood clot money. But you can't do a dry press conference and say, that one for the youth that we are dead, you know. That one for the people that are oppressed, you know. That one for the taxi man, you know. That one for the farmer that want to lock up, you know. Anytime you see the PNP come out, look at if it's not something about some bumbuckler money. Check it out. I'm crutches people. That mean no good. Think about man get. You can't buy a bag of feed and put in a bumbuckler trunk. You can't buy a extra grocery and put in your trunk, you get ticket. You can't have a pickup truck and go down to the blood clot. Hardware, go buy anything put in your pickup truck you need. You get ticket because you want a green plate. Having a green plate, fitness is twice a year. You have to do fitness twice a year. White plate, fitness is once a year. So are you tell me, say the government devise a scheme under the bumbuckler watchful eyes of the crutches PNP, and they don't say nothing. Oppress the people. They say they're not saying that the same blood clot. You me say? Someone don't like I'm talking, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah? PNP and Liberty, the same bumbuckler. Them sit down out there. Watch them laws you pass. Them sit down out there, watch those laws that come to UNO. You ever hear the PNP come out against those things, people? You can't drive with a blood clot and feeding in your car and you have opposition. Now oppose that. So once opposition oppose it, them agree. Look for the laws that come to Jamaica with the bumbuckler opposition. Well, Carlos, I'm going to get $25 million a year. I don't fear for money, you know. I don't fear for money. When Andrew Wallace was getting $7 million a year, Andrew Wallace worked for that blood clot. I'm going to get $25 million a year. For do what? Sit down and bumbuckler, get fat and bumbuckler, big gut. You know, I work for the people, where you get money for? Eh? When you sit down there and bumbuckler, show up and people, what am I going to get money for? For build more bumbuckler property in Jamaica. What am I going to get money for? To get Richard the blood clot Andrew Wallace, while they was away and suffer. What am I going to get bumbuckler pay for the opposition? Eh? Am I going to get blood clot work for the people then? Look what thing I go on the people about the blood clot. The government putting out the predatory laws against the people. With the bumbuckler opposition there. The people them soft, them are soft, they can't come out right now because the people them weak. Eh? The people them fearful like with the blood clot government. You see people stand up and walk with a blood clot boy. I use them and look at for use the next election. They're going to suck themselves. I want to do the one. When man can become blood fire, someone don't like it because Carlos tell the truth. Where in the world you find bumbuckler law? You get ticket for drink blood clot to drink something in your car. You get ticket for eat peanut. You get ticket for a toolbox in your bumbuckler car and big pussy PNP. You don't see that? You don't see that PNP? Man, I get ticket for a good toolbox and a bumbuckler car when the opposition there. Nobody take off Jamaican people, man. No, I'm going to probably want to bumbuckler. I tell you already. And you can do anything. Opposition don't see it. How is there to have an opposition party and this predatory blood clot law come in and squeeze the people, man, understand? You get ticket to blood clot, you have a bag of peanut. You get ticket to one hand a drive. You get ticket for one hand for your use drive, one hand for the bumbuckler elbow. You get ticket for buy some water and put in a bumbuckler car. Nobody no oppose that opposition. I go market go sell. But on a new blood clot farm this pretty last the blood clot act and the PNP out there sit down and say this is too much. Eh? You say that too much, but help out the day they don't lock up on blood clot woman I go market. With a bumbuckler goods. When you lock up a man, I go market out of backyard farming, even the man have a rather blood clot license in pocket because the man on a bumbuckler receipt. And the PNP sit down there. Eh? And I don't get what they voted for, Marcia. You need to stop saying that. And that's what the PNP, they must say. Them get what they voted for. How do you know so the people them vote for such man? I don't know, give her the PNP, give her the bumbuckler election. No idiot. Wake up! How knows a such man win? You believe say with fear? How do you know that? Say most of the people, we need to stop saying that. Because you might be wrong. How you know say most of the people that vote for such man? How you know that? Like seriously. Or the PNP them bumbuckler sell it out? How much the PNP them collect for blood clot? Do you do? How much? How you know say people in a bumbuckler sell out the election? How you know that? Marky G can't see the same fucking night and they go have a meeting with the rest of man them and go sleep it out and come back the next man and decide. You understand me? How you know man I get paid for blood class and who tells if nobody vote for such man boy? How I don't know man? Stop saying that. Come here people say that we disagree with the party. Because I've seen too much things. Come remember Marky G promised us election investigation, to see if there were any irregularities. Like Marky G want to investigate no more. He's satisfied with the result of the election. So we must all be satisfied. The man down at Crawford was saying willing to talk to Mark Golding because all the polling station money I run. All kind of irregularities, they saying want to talk to Mark Golding. Man in the TikTok man from down at Crawford. Remember him? The girl will say, back them up, back them up, back them up, back up. Police are run drive with the ballot box. Police are drive with the ballot box. Videos come out of Andrew owns a police station with SWAT teams alleged that over 2 hour police station lockdown. Video come out of Juliet Ones. It's alleged that she bring police there and barriers. Come to a lot of fuckery. Videos coming up a type of ransom around the island. And the ECJ, what ECJ there? They think PNP ready for win and they want to win. Yo, cool man. Me know, and that is not part of the video I come to talk about. Me not come to talk about the ECJ and the irregularities obviously. Come and do whole videos on that. We are talking about the things where I meet the people and the PNP sit the fuck down there. What can I allow them upon the people them? The PNP they're okay with it. They're okay with it. That's why I mean I start beat the one of them bumper class. Some of them wish me come on my platform. Call us now, talk about why don't you beat Andrew Honest? Let's focus on Andrew Honest. A long time me focus on Andrew Honest on this platform. A long time me focus on Andrew Honest on this platform. Teresa Wagwan really. A long time me focus on Andrew Honest on this platform. Till me can't focus no more. Let's turn around on PNP bumbuckler. Look on them good. No. Pay attention. Look at the laws that coming to you. How you mean say me can't drive with my elbow on the bumbuckler windscreen? On the window. PNP, you say that's a predatory law. You know if you oppose it. PNP, you system when I get ticket for drink while I'm drive PNP. You know opposition, you know? Why you not stand with the blood clot people? Every time you know parliament, I'm money not quarrel about. Bumbuckler money not come out pan. Every time you know parliament, money me you not come out pan. Money. Some disagreement or some disgruntled where the money them want to know where the money spent. Is almost every time you hear the PNP come out at press conference. You know sick me now, man. You not come out for the youth them. No, the youth them are dead too much. Police can just go shoot up a car, so. Police can go shoot up a car, so don't know whether the car. Police are shoot people in them house without a search warrant. The PNP them sit down, claims that they're full of lie. I don't know what kind of lie in the PNP. Police are violating, don't need a search warrant to come in your house, come murder you. And the police are murder you, can lift you up, violate this old crime scene, and the opposition watch that over and over and over. I don't love the people, them moving a bumbuckler. How can some people in a law, who know about law, see people Rights been violated over and over and over. And just sit down there. Just sit down there like, and then I feel the bumper clot pain. Because someone go work on a bumper clot upon our wrist. And most of the youth that were dead are poor people pickney. Me not see the rich bad man are dead, you know. Me not see the bad man from the upper class are dead. Happy you look get up people pick no kill. You know, so this man they come to me. Me look on a little youth on a kill. You know, so nobody have substance. Their parents are not, they don't have no money. You don't know what they do. You don't target the poor people. You don't kill the rich bad man, boy. And the bumbo would pain them just sit down, so. Nah, I say nothing. But let me tell you something, the pain them a pussy too. We shouldn't even call them that. Them a batty hole. Now, let me tell you who start this. There's a thing when Andrew want to speak, I only need to know the blood clot truth. Remember me long time in I work for store me do against Andrew for blood clot Mark Golden and the PNP. But me take a good look back. Me say them pussy you know the same. How the blood clot this? Let me show you something. When Andrew Owens came in, he did not have a crime plan. Listen carefully. The only crime plan Andrew Owens had was SOEs, state of emergency, and ZOZOs, zone of special operation. You remember those? All right. Even me on my platform was against SOEs and ZOZOs. But I was wrong. What me say me do? Me not wrong for say me wrong, you know. So me wrong? Me wrong. I was wrong back then. Why Carlos was wrong? Because under ZOZO and SOEs, less you dead by the police. So therefore, if we were having all the ZOZO and SOEs, less youth life would be taken. That's what me wrong. I was wrong. I'd rather Andrew still have him SOEs and the ZOZO, less youth died. Remember that to me, I tell you. But the PNP them, Bunting and them, Bunting and Golding, keep pushing Andrew to start this spear fishing. I want to listen to this bumbuckler to me I said this morning now. And this is not alleged. They are giving the facts. So Bunting and Andrew and them, and Mark and them, push Andrew Owens to go spear fishing. Because them claim said SOEs are violate people's rights and this and all and not take down crime. Oh, listen to me, you know. That Wagwan nowadays in that PNP idea, you know. Where see the police are doing it called spear fishing. No one are not quiet no blood clot PNP because the one are not guilty and not thinking mama bumbo clot. I want to listen to me. When Andrew would have started out, there was, I think, SOEs and ZOZOs, state of emergencies and zone of special operation. Who remember that? The PNP, them decide, them not support that no more because they're not, it look like you're not killing off youth. You look like you're not killing, I know me I realize what I'm going to, you look like more youth not dead. So PNP said, nah, sign off with no ZOZO no more. But Andrew keep pushing the ZOZO and SOEs. But after 14 days, they might require unity with the PNP to sign on to continue with that after 14 days. Who remember that? Who remember that? You want to operate 14 days and stop. Without the signature of the PNP, only 14 days you can operate by them own. Who remember that? When I emancipate from nothing boy, your family, Pearling, enough love still. But when I emancipate, we don't celebrate this moment, no emancipation, we don't emancipate for nothing. We're still on the plantation. We are not free. There's no independence. If there's an independence, no boy can come tell us to change your curtain in the house. If we are independent, no one can come tell us to change your curtain in the house. Or are we independent and a man can come inside your house and tell us, I do not like your guests. Get rid of your guests. I know it's your neighbor. You say, Mama was sick last night, and guess who's a nurse came over to help your mother to get well. Get rid of your guests. I don't care if she's a nurse, I help your mother get rid of your guests. And a matter of fact, get rid of your guests, and I'm going to send some of my guests over there. Where's the independence? If the mother said, we're not independent, this year, 2026, suppose to show us that we're not independent. If a man can't say, me not like the color of your curtain, I have to move that in your house. If a man can't say, me not like who you have in your yard, I send people in your yard, Get rid of your guests, let me send back guests. So anyway, a different argument that sister Pearline. Respect still. But because I say me not feel them, me not feel the emancipation, me not feel them thing of people. Because all of them think they're bogus. So let's get back to the zone of special operation and SOEs. So after 14 days, the PNP decides to now sign off with Andrew Ones. So after 14 days, Andrew have to scrap it. Don't remember that. It would be illegal, right? As a matter of fact, they were all illegal later on. The judge did prove that opened up the government for lawsuit, right? Remember that a man suing for lock them in a jail for a long time without charges. Remember that. So here come the PNP force Andrew Ones to take on this thing what they call spear fishing. Targeted operation. When them target the youth, them got them here go murder. They say PNP do that. So now, Andrew, take up the target operation now. That's why you're hearing that the PNP campaign. Bunting come out, come say, if the PNP win, they would have keep Kevin. Because Kevin was following the PNP's playbook. Pick them out, pick them out, target operation, go in their bed, go dirt them. At that time, the PNP approve of Kevin. They said the PNP win, they don't keep Kevin. Now people are dead left, right, and center. The PNP them quiet, keep them out shut. Because the Labour right use them playbook. Zone of special operation, that was Andrew Ones' stuff, SOEs and them stuff there. That are Andrew Ones' plan. Andrew on a crime plan. I force the PNP, them force Andrew Ones to do spear fishing and go back and check the tapes them in the goddamn campaign. You hear Bunting? Call it spear fishing. How you think me know the name? A Bunting tell me say the name spear fishing. A Bunting mount me here from. Spear fishing. Go back and look on the tape. They are so proud of the youth them life they are lost at Jamaica. It seems that they must say, if Mark Golden should win, then they'll keep Kevin. Think about that. Think about what I say. The PNP them say, if Mark should win, Andrew Ones lose. They would have picked the handpicked police commissioner. They would have keep him. Because at that time, police commissioner started the spear fishing. When they go in and the house, kick off door. Dirt the youth them. But the thing look like it get out of hand, people. Spear fishing with a warrant. Me not see nothing wrong with that. But we are spear fishing and have no warrant, and nobody can. No warrant, nobody can. You don't take me to jail. So the youth didn't stand a chance to prove them innocence. Nobody. There's nobody camera. And the police are coming with the intent to kill you. There's no chance for you to prove if you're innocent or not. No innocent youth dead in Jamaica. Enough. Many. How you know that they are guilty? Did they get a chance to go stand before the judge? Police cannot say you're a criminal enough. And the court decide that. Police suspect you. You're a suspect. When the police are carrying to the court, go iron naughty to make you say if you're a real criminal or not. But the story when we read, two brethren they lock up at Jamaica. So them shoot off a police. But the spend shell the match the gun. And let them go. That means that the police that lie on these brothers. Pin them and pin something on them. So many cases of police pinning stuff on people in Jamaica. If you do the police girl or police want your woman, police can pin something on you and dash away. You have a system where they refuse to wear body cam. Minister of National Security say, basically they don't want police to wear body cam. But police are shoot up cars. You don't get a chance to go in to prove your innocence. Look here, man. Don't kill my family member and tell me, say, them a gunman. Give them a chance to go to court. Give them a chance to go to court. Go prove them innocence. But the judge find me family member guilty or not guilty. You don't get in there so anybody can call police and say, Carlos, I walk down the road, him strapping or my drive strap. You go shoot up the car. No, I shoot up the car. So another thing I go on under the watchful eyes of the bomber-clad opposition. I don't part the bother me. With the blood-clad opposition spokesman in the national security, the crutches, what are they? What are they? Who are the opposition spokesman in the national security? What the fuck under them, man? What are they? What is this upon the people them? And sit down out there with the bomber-clad change the percent race on the must for the Andrew, on the crutches, on the must for the Andrew, on the PMP, on the love and green. Because on the Andrew have the bars, the blood clot, take change the percent race up with PJ. And PJ start the ball and road. And PJ they propose my blood class it there. Eh? And PJ Andrew was a follow, the thief in bomber-clad the found, you know see it? The people, you sit down out there, people now, walk forward now. Look at the laws. Oh, you drive down the road, huh? You can't get water in your trunk, your personal car. They are forced to get a green plate so you can extract extra taxes out of the people them. Because when they have white plate once a year, fitness is for. When they have two times a year with the green plate. So you're forcing Jamaicans to get green plate all to tax them. To fund the one of them big pussy boy there. 300% said raise on them get. Yo. Them are drunk kind of people. Three never know. What are people? Three never know. Eh? I come go and say, we don't love people. We don't love bomber-clad people. We don't say for the love. All down the PMP, I build up apartment complex on the Andrew Oles. We don't have the blood clot problem. We don't work for the blood clot people. I kiss ass. And all of these office where you get permit from to build is on the Andrew. So I tell you, set up on the PLP, I walk on the blood clot knee. We don't need pad. You see that boy? Come boy, I could love blood clot people. Love what? Love what the Andrew always can do for them. Not on the PLP, I believe. I look, we get rich under Andrew Oles. So then I set up and I piss him off. We don't want the Andrew good grace because every office bill, we get permit in the Andrew office, you know. Everybody want apartment complex, boy. Yeah? So like everybody quietly now fight with people. You hear me say, man? Man, I drive the car, you can't have a back feed on the car and that is okay for opposition people. Me ask her with the black cloth excuse and I'll give him a go. Well, Carlos, shut the bomber cloth up and come off on my page and go chuck off. Don't come by with an excuse. Because someone still up on the black cloth plantation and I can't stand it now. Chuck off, man. Don't come on my page with an excuse. The no man and party. And towards the oppressive people and Mark Gordon dead as say we are look. Every day the youth them are dead. Police can't shoot you. Look at now. They're full of liar. PNP full of liar. Check this out now. Always the police or shooter, the same police or shooter can lift you up from the crime scene. Under the watchful eyes of the PNP were full of liar. So they're full of shit, man. If I move them bomber cloth and go to man. They say, how is it police are allowed to lift you up after the police take your life in Jamaica? How is it no crime scene investigator come to make sure that the police just do you cold-blooded? How is it a police in Jamaica and the Andrews government can murder Jamaicans and the same police lift you up before your blood cold? Under the watchful eyes of them lion and the PNP, they say the whole of them a bumble hole. Eh? You think I know my time we live in that? Eh? Under the watchful eyes of the PNP, how is it over and over and over? You see the violation, me no lie, you know. But we don't say blood clot wrong for police touch you when they shoot you. Police are on the right to move it from the crime scene. Police should not remove it from the crime scene. You see that with Buju, right? Oh, I'm not sure alone. Over and over, I talk about this over and over. Kevin, police commissioner, said that you need a police warrant, a warrant for a judge to go through somebody's phone. He said it will be an illegal act if a police see a Jamaican and tells, hey boy, open your phone. Let me see if you're a scammer. That would be illegal. That police should go to the judge, go receive a warrant, and come back, and then you can say, let me see through your phone. present the warrant to you, then phone thing. You understand me? No police at Jamaica are supposed to see and say, open your phone. None, that is illegal. So your phone is fully protected. You understand, right? Phone is protected, don't it? All right. But you do not need a warrant to go kill somebody in them house in Jamaica. You do not need a warrant to go in somebody else go kill them as a police officer. Me say you do not need a warrant to go shoot somebody in them house in Jamaica, in them bed. And they have an opposition, the full of liar. You don't get to you yet, so they all of them in that bumbuckler bed same way. Stay there. I don't know better to explain to, because some of them tough enough. So I don't know how to explain it better to you guys. Me break it down at Do-Re-Mi, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, me sing it all a song like Do-Re-Mi. And I still don't get it. How is it? People are full of liar. Can't identify police violate Jamaicans over and over and over and bumbuckler again. That's why Andrew Otis will never stop doing what I do. Because opposition complicit. They are there. The only blood clotting me see the PNP come out for. Correct me if me wrong, people. It's only money them come talk about. You know why you come talk about? Now my taxi youth them too much and you know, you're taking people license. You know, some of the bumbuckler laws need to be reversed. When the PNP stand up there and watch coming to law, pass them, reach a road and lick people hard and never come chat. They might see them bumbuckler. Yeah? Lazy the blood clot. I'm not lazy, them lazy. Them don't want to do it. Remember me tell you that joke also make me tell you already. They don't want to do it, man. PNP full of lying people. And the party of liar. The PNP full of liar. That not help nobody, boy. You have Andrew Otis putting all them lolly. And the PNP them see it. Them see man I get ticket for carry spare tire in them car. The PNP them see man I get ticket. Just the other day me say a Mason going to work. And him have a tool in a bumbuckler chunk of him car. When they take him car. Not because the car wasn't fit, paper-wise. But because him have a tool in the car and him have a green plate. You know the green government extract taxes from you twice a year. The PNP saw that, you know, them see it. They know what's going on. They don't give a blood clot, boy. And somebody go back to the argument, the Desmond McKenzie say, when they give indigent people house, them take away your land. And a generation can't get the land. You see the PNP go, they go give a bumbuckler to the land, them already take it from poor people. Remember we do video upon them, you know? So Desmond McKenzie, indigent housing, build house for poor people land. Build one look piece of Watten bottom. And take away land when the old man dead, or the older man dead. And they can't hand it over to the family. What kind of blood clot is that? Government build poor house give you and take away the land. Miss Nita Garvey come out and say it is legally incorrect what Desmond McKenzie was saying. But did Nita Garvey go out, they go do the investigation to find out how many other Jamaican lose them land? And that it's a scheme of Andrew Otis and Desmond McKenzie, right? Have a go on a car to me here. It is legally wrong to build a house for some of the land and take it, right? Did the bumbuckler PNP go to go find out how much Jamaica lose them land under Andrew Otis and McKenzie? You don't give a blood clot boy, people. What we say them not do? Them one what we say them not do? Look what blood clot things that them care about to know. Well, look on the laws of Andrew Otis pass. What the bumbuckler PNP them there? What world can in the blood clot government pass the law like them and the opposition and the pan rule with the people them? What blood clot world? What world? You ask it again. What world can any of these laws pass? And the opposition don't say nothing about it. Opposition don't see people that get ticket with a drive with one hand. Predatory, oppressive law, opposition. You don't say that, don't. You like 300% no to keep people quiet, man. Opposition, they say man I get ticket for eat peanut. Predatory laws. PNP, you don't say that. That's true. And the full of lie, don't it? PNP, you know, see, when I get ticket, they carry spare tire in them car, PNP, you know, see it. PNP, you know, see, when I get ticket, they carry water in them car trunk, their personal vehicle. PNP, you know, see, the government are forced Jamaican to turn a private car in a commercial car. Are you okay with the bumbuckler taxation? Because I help a fund for the 300% raise too. On the black car PNP. Eh? We're not okay with it because they help to pay on the 300% raise too. What on the don't oppose. I want to come out me and man go and say, roll it back, I'm going to take man for crutches. When Julian Robinson already in a parliament saying that the problem with the proposal of Nigel Clark's proposal. Remember that? The video them dead, man. Julian Robinson, after Nigel Clark proposed the wage package, said that him have the problem with the proposal. And later on in the bonfire, me hear them come out talk about roll it back. Could you move? Yo. Tear down here. To my laws and for the people of Jamaican opposition, sit down. We are in the world. Can the police go kick off anybody's door? We no search warrant and go and murder your son. And the same police will murder your son. Lift him up. Remove him from the crime scene. Throw him in a pickup and go on with him. We're in the bomb clot world that happened. Where? More of a blood clot no. I'm going to go there, sir. And then watch with eyes of the PNP. And I want to come celebrate PNP for this blood clot. When I idiot, don't give a fuck about yourself somehow, you know. Some of the blood clot don't give a fuck about yourself. You look here one man and party. And I'm willing to cost me off for the man. Don't it? Any one of them, man. You don't give a fuck about yourself and don't pick them, man. If we're not going to do this thing right, yeah? This is a blood clot PNP idea. Spear fishing. Them sit down. They tell me say the PNP that probably do the same blood clot to if they get a chance. Now them same one tell me say they keep Kevin. That means say Kevin I do a wonderful job of murder. We pick them, man. Kevin I do a wonderful job of murder. We pick them, man. How bumbo clot can you go somebody else without a search warrant murder the youth them and the same police will murder you in a cold blood can remove you. Can remove it from the scene. No crime scene investigator coming to take any pictures at least to make sure the police do the right thing, did the right thing. So to show me say, government believe anything the police say. They give the police free rein to murder anybody because information from the police to say if the police wrong or right is not necessary. Because it's a crime scene investigator come, why are you questioning the police? We believe the police. Throw him in the pickup truck, proceed on by the station, write whatever you want to write. You know the bumbuckler book, call us or run me down, he shoot off of me, raid. Ain't nobody can, nothing at all. PNP them see that. Sometimes they come out and say, call us what the PNP them do. Exactly what Andrew Willis used to do while Andrew Willis was getting $7 million a year. Think about that. What Andrew used to do as an opposition. Can you go like say a blood clot miracle boy, you know? Eh? Me ask you now, what Andrew Willis used to do with the $7 million? You want to know what PNP do? Ask yourself, what Andrew used to do with $7 million? Andrew Willis with $7 million as an opposition was a thorn in the backside skin. Not no past Andrew Willis, even look at stars. When Richard Azan built for the people, Andrew Willis blew that up. Magnified, amplified, blow it up till Richard Azan lose his job. Opposition supposed to oppose even when some things are work, you oppose at RAS. So, oh, you could have do it better, more efficient and cost friendly. Tell me, people that the opposition do, and when things are work, you must oppose. Because your whole thing is to make the other party look bad. Show me the PNP make Labour look bad. What the PNP make Labour look bad? Show me. The duty of the opposition to oppose people make the other party look bad. Even when things work, you must oppose it. Show me how you make it better. Show me your style. Show me what you do. Show me your solution. Alternative. Show me that. Tell the people them that make it cheaper. You hire more people. Blah blah. You understand what I say? Eh? Think about what I say. Yeah? Opposition have to oppose. Let me give you an example. Why opposition must oppose it when things working. No. I remember when Portia was in power and the proposal about the prison. Remember? England was supposed to get prison from England to house our prisoners, right? I think that was the Windrush brothers and sisters then. Remember? The Windrush thing are going on, right? And we get proposal for prison from England. Remember? That's a good idea, you know? Because we really need the prison. Right? What Andrew did as opposition, something that wonderful. What Andrew did, Andrew opposed it. No one could remember, you know? Don't go and could remember, so Andrew always opposed stuff that is working or stuff what could have worked. What the country need right now. Right? Andrew turned down the prison to Ross. Beat up Portia. Andrew did such a wonderful job as an opposition. May I tell you? Portia drop it to Ross. Right? Something work. So that's an example of something we're good, can work, and will work, that opposition oppose. What Mark Gold and them opposition, nothing, no good thing they come on money. Check out them when they come go to press conference, it's not always about money. Pay them, check them out. Come here, watch them, you know. You know, this man may watch a press conference. I said, this bumbo was always about money. Hear them again. Money. How money spent, when money there, because they want peace side. People, check it out good. Most of PNP press conference is not about the people. No, man, this law is too much for the people. It's about money. I might be wrong. And someone no want to hear this, you know. You know what I hear this, but me have to call out the truth, people. Oh, God, man. How come you dead as a PNP and you see police kick off man door with no search warrant? Murder you, the stand up police now with a body cam. And the young men, they don't get a chance to prove their innocence. And we have opposition to see this over and over and over. How is it, man? Man, I get the car taken away if you have a toolbox in the car that they are foreign. You can't drink and drive a fire in the water, you just say that. I'm not talking about alcohol, because someone push the thing too far. You can eat and drive. I see people do all the time sit and drive and put on makeup. Straight to God. Driver got work in the traffic. If you have one hand on the steering wheel, most people are one hand them use drive. Like me, one hand people. Most of the time I drive a one hand. Don't tell me how me drive to be comfortable. That means say, the police in Jamaica put Jamaican drivers in a safe position. You want to tell me someone have me and me elbow by you, so. I saw me drive comfortable. Every driver have a zone where them inner. And so your seat set a certain way. This you're comfortable in a zone there. So police are gonna tell me say, me arm must not rest so. Me can't drive so people. People call us can't drive so. When me hand them just hang down and hold up on steering wheel. That's how they want to do it in Jamaica. People look, driving like this. Nothing in the part. You understand me? You can't drive like this or relax. Or like that. Remember I showed me I drive one van yesterday, you know? The van run there. The van run in front there. The van have armrests both sides. They have armrests on the right side, the one you flip down like that. Like a plane seat, right? You flip it down. And you just put it on because some man don't want an armrest. Some man might be too bigger than the seat and armrest can't hold him, so he put up the armrest so his body can't spread out. But like me, I put on the armrest. Come like with the armrest on the side there. And on the window, the ledge, there's a big thing where they make. Nice and soft. You can see, I'm showing you guys yesterday. They make it for your hand. So you have armrest on the right and on the left. So Jamaica want to tell the manufacturers, do not make armrests. Do not make cup holder. You get ticket for drink in your car. And the PNP people, that's what I'm telling you, say. The PNP sit down and make Andrew Owners do anything to Uno. One of the biggest problems at this point is not about the thief. We are broken your place. Is the watchman who are work with the thief. Yeah? I said the watchman who are work with the thief. How the Rastafari, when our ticket Jamaican, for drive with one hand, when the blood clot are going on opposition just didn't saw. All the blood clot thing that come out on his money. Come up and look at the press conference, you know? People don't come out and say, no man, you cannot murder the youth them like this. You need a press, you need a You need a warrant for going to the youth them house. You can't have the same police and murder the youth them, drag them off the crime scene. The PNP full of rascal liar. They're full of liar. They're full of, what's the excuse? Tell me. But you see, the problem with what I say, you know, some yellow as I do. Sometimes producer win burn a fire. But most of we're going to stuck a PNP. If a PNP get lick, I'll be a lick where I lick PNP. I'll be a lick where I lick labor right. We're now looking at it so I'm cut right between and look on the PNP over there and labor right. And dissect the thing and say, well, problem is just more than Andrew. This will have a problem when the thief start work, security start work with the thief. Look what thing happened to the youth them in Jamaica. They're full of liar. How police will kick off your door, no warrant. You not stand a chance to say, no man, it's not me. I'm innocent. How? And them Jamaican people, them will kill them. We're sick to, you know. We love kill too much in Jamaica. You see the music we listen to? We believe that everybody want to kill a little youth. The other day, me see a man almost halfway tree. A man seems as if he's of unsound mind. I break car window. Halfway tree. Who saw that? Halfway tree Jamaica. Who saw that? One man just carry parts and I smash the window them. You know, we hear people are saying that about police will go kill him. You hear people that say police will go kill the youth. Look at, oh God, man. Me a man and woman in Jamaica say police must go shoot him. And when two police are run past, the people must say police must go kill the man. Hold on, oh God, man. You mean to say, I'll conduct the thinking car hurt more than a human being life. The man probably lose it up as so police must go kill him because he broke a windscreen or two. Jamaica, what do we? We love blood too much. Me and man and woman I say police must go kill the man halfway tree. Because the man like him lose it. No, man in the rightful mind now do that family. I could have been your son. I could have been your nephew. I could have been me. I could have been anyone I don't know. When this are gone, a cheap old family know where I do. Thank God one of the vehicle man never lick him down. But when the police be here, people that say police must go murder the man. We have break out couple windscreen. Something do uno to, you know. Something do uno to. I pay blood we want. So I go back on the argument. They could deal with love now with our people. They could deal with love. Because that take unity among PNP and labor right. Them boy I don't love them, man. Them boy I don't love them, man. Them boy I know someone that get independence. PNP and labor right know that. When every day they come talk about happy independence, I know someone that run nothing boy, yeah. But they want to come fool with like so we have independence. So you have independence and a boy can come in their house and say, move that curtain. Remove the dining table from the dining room. Put it in the bedroom and bedroom furniture and dining room. A motherfucker want to eat in the bedroom. A man can come to Jamaica, come tell you that. A man can say, move your guests. I'm going to bring my guests. With the independence there. Both party know we're not independent because of them. I listen to them boy there. Because if I go on Mark Golden page, him answers to the king. Andrew Owen's page, him answers to the king. So the father thinks that the two party different. You don't go and stay them, man. Not idiot, man. At the same party. Some of the things say party different. No, at the same party them, different name. And one man own PNP and labor right. The king own both of them. Am I lying, people? The king own both the labor right and the PNP party. Am I lying? Do you agree on that? Come on, the dirty people. Come on, talk to me. The king owns the PNP and the labor right? Talk to me. We want to say them different here. We got reason. So how is it them different? Talk to me, man. If one man owns two parties, tell me the difference. And one man with the same agenda. A fool in different colors. A fool, they fool you. Fool you. And now the plantation foreman them, politician, yeah, over the years. One of them, a fool you. And one man was different, it was Michael Manley. Oh, the one man was different, it was Michael Manley. It was genuinely different. It was real. None of them boy, every boy look scraping wealth. I remember 4 months before the election, Andrew Wallace went and break ground for proven property where Mark Golden and Bunting own from Marcus Garvey Boulevard. But now stop talking about that, you know. You want to bet this? No labor right or PNP blogger not going to talk about this. When they bias, they not say the right thing. When you're in the middle, will speak the truth. This you never hear from a PNP or labor right blogger. And they are to one them. Them know this, you know. They hear me talk about it all the time. Them can't talk it. They are the PNP will never tell you this. They are the labor right will never tell you this. You know why? Because they put such man and baby Jesus in the same room. But 4 months before the election, such man got break ground for proven property on Marcus Garvey Boulevard. Proven property was created by Bunting and Golding. 4 months before the blood clot election, that I'm up on my platform, I do all type of hard work for baby Jesus win. Or the sinner say. So hold on. The first commercial property proven embarked on. So it seems as if everybody start in a building now, you know. You see, I don't have Black River there. Enough of them boy, they're going to get money off of building Black River, you know. No wonder them quiet because money are run under Andrew Wallace. So proven Ghana construction. And the first warehouse, first commercial building proven I'm going to make. I get them foot wet in the commercial area. I remember some Bunting and Golding create proven. 4 months before election, Andrew Wallace find it in them heart. Out I'm busy election schedule. Busy. I remember say election I come April. Andrew Wallace went and break ground for proven property. Why it's so important that Andrew Wallace find time go break ground for a private property by proven property at Marcus Garvey Boulevard, which is a warehouse for Marcus Garvey Boulevard. And at the Bahar and the Salt project over there, I said, and with Mark Golden, I build up on the proven. You see, man, I benefit boy. I mean, when we come talk, or someone on the labor right, and PNP, blogger jump on me. I said, the man, baby, man, go sit on one side and go, man. Go sit on one side and go, man. And they have to blind up someone here. No PNP and no labor right blogger, no, you say that. Why did not say that? Because the labor right don't want to make it seem as if Andrew Wallace and Mark Golden in the same room. The PNP don't want to make it look like say Andrew Wallace. So they might prove and make it look like say, boy, Andrew Wallace do things by himself out there, so none. And the labor right don't prove something. You know so now try to talk about. Look good. If you are mixed up, you cannot talk like this. You cannot burn Mark Golden and Andrew Wallace in the same line. What me tell you about? Andrew Wallace went and break ground for proven property. But you think me know that? I'm pissed off by that. I know I'm still pissed off. I know nobody said he come give me. Me start finding out and follow the money after Jamal Ferguson dead. I'm going to see nobody go off, nobody make no nice with Jamal Ferguson, the opposition party. Look on Jamal Ferguson, 20 odd police come in the youth yard. Him hop and skip downstairs, open the door and the youth dead. Police go in the house allegedly, mess with his camera and all of that. And I know PNP don't come out. Remember enough you dead before that, they don't come out. And when Jamal Ferguson come out, me start look on the PNP, they're totally different. Nothing else to the people. I want you to understand, when Jamal Ferguson dead, then me decides to make a follow the money. They say, remember Mark Golden never company, man, Bunting name, Proven Financial or something like that. So make a search for it and so Proven they under Andrew Wallace. Because it gotta be something why Mark Golden sit down so blood clot quiet. And that me say to myself. I'm going to tell you, say, nobody brought this information to me. Nobody, like, you know, somebody that sent Carlos a file. Carlos, look on this. No people. Happen so. And that's why I'm glad I'm going to do the research. You know me do research, right? I'm glad I'm going to do research. Nobody said this to me. Because me said, Jamal Ferguson, he might not be here. But to give a new life to a man like me. Jamal Ferguson, see, that's why me always call the youth name Jamal Ferguson. Me always call the youth name, I know him family, I don't know nothing about him, you go see him in a paper. And when Jamal Ferguson dead, I'm going to see the PNP come out. I say, gotta be something I can follow the money. It gotta be something why Mark Golden so quiet on the Andrew Wallace. Me I say, I want them to make money on the Andrew Otis. That's why we got big up proven. So said, so rascal, done. Eh? First thing we see, Andrew Otis what I'm break ground for one approved property on Marcus Garvey Boulevard in April. That pissed me off. Come and say in April, the whole way I cuss out Andrew Otis, you know? Blast we do research. Or the labor, they cuss out Mark Golden. So while the labor black and them work, election stretch. I beat Mark Golden and the PNP them beat Andrew. Behind the scene, Andrew Otis find time to break ground for proven property. That's how the power page I have high blood pressure. That pissed me the fuck off. So no typical crutches. They behind the scene at the money deal, signing off. Let me dig a little bit further. Prove and build the Salt project over there in St. Han and the Bahari project. The Bahari project is one where it's a residential place. Pay rich people are going to go there based on the price. It's a beach property. Exclusive beach access only to who live there. Go look for the amenities. None of these boys would consider put any, if a fraction of these amenities are NHT home, National Housing Trust home. It's not just build them. You don't have no pool, you don't have no walking trail, you don't have no this, you don't have no gym, you don't have that. Go look for all them things where them boys are built. All the amenities there, the walking trail, dog park, every ras. Look for the housing trust on them build. You know you have a pool or some of them subdivision there? Gym? I mean, look, over St. Anne, and the Andrew Otis, a pop up. Where I say, man, the Bahari project. It's an exclusive spot, beach access. And that's when mad at Mark Golden again. Come and say, oh, you tell me, say, vote for you and we'll have access to all the beaches in Jamaica, even if you have to change the laws. And that Mark Golden tell me. But at the same time, your company is embarking on a building named the Bahari Project in St. Anne. Exclusive beach access. That means say, you're going to X out everybody. Do you understand what exclusive means, Jamaica? You won't be able to go on the beach if you're not a resident of that freaking property. Do you understand what I say? You will not be able to go on that beach. But at the same time, Mark Golden promised us beach access, even if we ever change the law. So vote for him. People them think they piss me off even more. Remember, say me a research, you know. Remember, nobody send me anything, you know. And me, I do the research myself. I mean, I go deeper and deeper. I say, blood clot, after I see the bar, the warehouse for Marcus Garvey Boulevard. I say, no wonder the man blood clot quiet. So I just keep digging. Let me see the Salt project and the Bahari project. I say, no wonder, right after the election, Andrew Otis have take our people off of the street over St. Anne and Brownstone. Because they're out above authority of Rich Haven. All this stuff supposed to... And that me I say, no one is right after the election. They start moving all the people themselves on the street over Brownstone. St. Anne, you never see that. And you wonder, what me I sell for years, me I sell, so what caused this? Look what people also get bulldozed down there. When you see the PNP them come out, apart from Marvin, when you see the PNP them come out and there for the people. No have to hear from the man. Don't go like so no hear me talk. Eh? Stop looking at me man and I say evening. Eh? Stop looking at me man and I say evening. Eh? How come you see PNP go stand up with the people who lose them house? Sugarland. Sugarland with your grandfather. Slave pan. Eh? Them boy are taking to go give them friend. Sugarland. The PNP out there and say all of these things and meet the people. I'm not quiet. PNP can't liberate your people. Everybody in there for money. Somebody say, well, Marky G no come for scrape. But tell Elon Musk that. Because even there, they see somebody put a long thing on my page and them believe themselves, you know. Because I never believe say Marky G come for scrape. Because he have money before he come in politics, you know. Who want more money than rich man? Who more greedy than a rich man? Put up your hand. That's how we poor, so. Because we're not that greedy. Who is more greedier than a rich man? Don't be stupid because of politics. You lose a part of your brain there. You know say a lie you are tell. But for politics, you lose a part of your brain. Ask Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook guy. Jeff Bezos, Amazon guy. Elon Musk, SpaceX guy. You ask all of these rich guys, if them stop hunting money. The more you have, the more you hunt. Rich people are known to be greedy and selfish. A lot of greed and a lot of selflessness get you into riches. Most of it is not hard work. Know somebody who knows somebody. Somebody else pull a string for somebody. Ask anybody who are rich. Most of it is not hard work, people. We talk to rich man, you know? We talk to rich people all the time. Ask them how they come by it. It's always somebody who pull them up. Know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. So don't bother blame the poor who don't have nobody to pull them up. Don't blame yourself. You might not have nobody to pull you up. Enough of these rich guys, I don't know hard work give them the richest boy. Enough of them are thief. Share this stuff. You have to be an animal to have money, boy. Enough of them boy are animal, don't give a goddamn. So don't come tell me, say, baby Jesus don't want no money. Because you come in there with the money. Go tell somebody else that. Go tell Jeff Bezos that. Look how rich them money be. Like real rich. Super rich. And there's not a day them boy know out there try to get another extra penny with them greedy. Look at Warren Buffett. Look how rich them boy there is. Eh? And them not a day them man out there try to get an next dollar and them all in up. If they want to stop doing what they do right now, they can live, their family member can live generations wealth. But every day, the rich man always seeking more. So don't come tell me, baby Jesus don't want the money, can come in with the money. What kind of money him coming here with, by the way? A Jeff Bezos money? A Elon Musk money? They look for them type of money there, what them money have, and them money still a hunt more. I'm say, the PNP now fight for the people about that, me see. See the housing there? The people now in the house over them head, and every now and then the PNP come drop like one word. You don't go see them stand up on the people in the yard and say, look at this house right here. I'm with this family from Hurricane. They are still living on the tarpaulin. They are still living here. When you see the PNP go stop in a blood clot body about ya. Go on, you go talk about blood clot people them. Me ask you now. People living on a squalor right now after Hurricane. Me ever see the PNP go there? With their phone, I say, I'm standing right beside Jamaica Carlos. He's also blow down since Hurricane and him live under one tent or on the tarpaulin or him life is like this. Because show them people there in Jamaica for sure, you know. With the opposition there. Why it seems as if it's like say once you go in the Andrew Owners telling us, don't worry about popularity, worry about legacy. And the argument Robert found too. Don't worry about popularity, worry about legacy. I believe those are the statements of such man and the rubber found owner. Don't worry about popularity, worry about legacy. You can't trust them two sides there. They might fire me about it now. Here no there at the PNP and no there at the Labour said this. They cannot do it. They have to stick to one side. And when them know the truth I hear me I say, and they go research what me I tell them right now, they cannot say nothing about it. What a blood clot way to find a selfie. Can't speak the truth. And when I tell them right now, can they hear me, you know? And people are research to say if Carlos are tell lie. Yeah, man. The warehouse of Marcus Garvey Boulevard. Go check that out. Andrew Owners break ground for proven property on Marcus Garvey Boulevard. Ask the blood clot phone right now. Proven property, building the Bahari project in St. Anne. Ask the phone that now. How many projects is on its way built under Andrew Owners for proven property built under Andrew Owners? Ask the phone that you see how much blood class successful business go past it under Andrew Owners to proven. Ask the phone that. Me know now watch me, you know. PNP Black and Labor right. Me know now watch me. When you go do the research and you go show me and say. But guess what? I don't expect you to come out like me and do this. Because you're one-sided. You get trapped in a prison. Do you understand what I say? I was one of them too, you know. You're trapped in a prison and you can't come out. You can't come out and say what me say. Because they put the Labour right and the PNP in the same chair. Working against the people. So, would you rather suppress the information? Boy, I would think me say, you know, Carlos, I don't lie, I tell you, you know. But me can't say this. Me can't go up on my page go say this, you know, because them I say it will make Mark look bad. Me don't like this one, I see us so. Labor right blog and them I say the same thing. Me see what Carlos are saying, you know, and I lie, I tell still. But me can't go up on my page go do this. You know, make the labor look bad. So PNP blogger can't chat this. Labor blogger can't chat this. I want PNP blogger, Mystic Sensation come out, try to debunk me. And tell lie to these people, them say, people, look. Yo. That shouldn't be a mission, you know. We should be in a competition up here, so. We should be in a mission. Our mission should be truth telling. Tell the people the truth, but we get caught up in a politics, people. Where the PNP will hear the truth and hide it. Because I make the PNP look bad. The Labour will hear the truth and hide it. Because I make Labour look bad. What me I tell you right now, the whole of them can go research it, but they're not going to say nothing. Labour believes they make Labour at Mark Gold and Andrew look like a friend. Carlos, me can't do this. They will do a more divisive video. For sure, so the PNP different from the Labour and the Labour them different. I didn't even never show. For sure, so I don't say nothing PNP them over this. I never do everything bad. I did nothing Labour them. It's not a concerted effort between these two guys and my brethren. Some of them want if Andrew Honest invest in proven. Like SSLR. Any other goddamn thing you left to invest in. You like no money now make a Jamaica Andrew Honest in 19. You know, no money train left him. So I asked, as a silent partner, Andrew Honest have shares not proven. Silently. So why would he go break ground? I mean, also saw Andrew overseas seeking investors for proven. Go do them research there, you know. Go do them research there for yourself, you know. Andrew Honest overseas seeking investors for proven. Go do the research, you know. So I wonder, what the benefit? Andrew order busy as seek investor and then they come back and break ground. And something like Marky G and Bunting Bill, you know. Yeah? What you know for Andrew Honest? Andrew Honest I work for free? Because I ask. Yo! Andrew they are foreign and seek investors for approval. Go do research, man. Me not talk. Sit down the car and go study. Go and go study. Go do the research, me say. Anything we say, you must be able to go read it. Go and read it. Andrew Honest, overseas, seeking investors' approval. Go look, man. Do that, man. And why would such man, you know, pump up this private business or Mark Gold and Bunting create? Eh? Overseas. We said, go look, man. They're the one that Wagwan, they have shares tonight. Go look, man. So now they're going to go looking at people. Do the work, man. So, well, let's say we have to do the work, we have to do half of work. When information come out from PNP, because me a PNP, me hide it. Me throw that the book there and say, give me a Labour book, then we're going to beat them today. When boss come to election, I want the PNP. No, me don't beat the PNP, them the PNP, man. They think so, me is a beat PNP and me a PNP. You make me PNP look bad. Then you worship man and party. Unless I get paid for that shit. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. Tell the people the truth. So about the people that you kind of like say, it's all this and all that. I'm a Rastaman's son. And you speak the truth on the platform. And the only way forward, identify the situation, identify the problem, which is a both party working against the people of Jamaica. I'm going to tell them things I lie, man. I tell Carlos, I lie, I tell, and I give me all kind of damn excuse. If you're Mark Golding right now, if my company not do so well, I'm saying on my platform, it seems as if Prove is a good company to invest in. Based on me, I look it's successful. So it look like it's a good company to invest in. If I invest in certain things, I don't invest in a Proven because it seems like a good successful company to invest in. Yeah? I'm going to ask the PNP, enough for the whole life and years of being rich. Have you guys ever been this rich since Andrew Honest? Well, call out them man rich, me ask, and that me say. Don't you find yourself with more money now under Andrew Honest? Politicians me I talk about. Because I believe these politicians are the richest they've ever been under Andrew Honest. And Andrew does have the bars to take up 300% raise. We never have the bars. So I want to rate Andrew honest for that. You start going like so now, sir. Ray, you know some love Andrew honest for that. Because the only man have the bars to take out the type of money do now. And not one on the Sefi roll it back. So the Indian are not comfortable with that money, don't it? That money will never go back to the people. That's it. It is what it is. I have to become accustomed. We become accustomed to that part. Right? It is what it is. It will never go back. Right? The boy, PAP and Liberty work together. Me run me a Rasta man, so me run for bust them bubble. Me a call us. When I never know that I'm yard. Me don't run for tell them the truth. No, sir. I work, if I come do, say if every blogger that do the work the right way. Yeah, I do it how it should be done. And stay in the middle and bust everybody ras, we don't have a better Jamaica, man. If blogger did not stay in the middle and bust up everybody ras, who will get bust. Beat labor if we get licked. No, but we tend to take sides. Me understand how we're going now. You know? And I'm gonna have the platform do whatever you want to do. But me just have wishful thinking. Me I say, if imagine all the blogger they would have taken a middle lane, right? I say, no, so me not support none of them ras boy. Yeah? Me I step away from them and look. People, when you're in it, you don't see it, you know. It's when you step away from it. And have a different look. It's just like when you go into the pit toilet, pit latrine. After you sit on that pit latrine, you don't smell it again. Nah, man. But you go take a nice go shower and a pass. The same pit latrine where you just sit down and read paper. Think. No. Thought process when it comes to politics, you cannot develop them thought process, they cannot grow while they are dieted. You cannot know. Because you see stuff different from me. Honestly. PNP see stuff different from Labour, Labour see stuff different from PNP. And on the same party then. Yo! Look what you good man. PNP see stuff different from Labour, right? And I see a party them. So you see what you can grow in it, there's a belief killer, belief cure. Delusional. Stuff we have in our head and believe it, which is true. All I say people, make a fight for Jamaica with great-grand-pickney them here. Make a top fight for them jacket suit boy who are rich already and I look more riches to themselves and they pick the here. I feel me I'm pick the hungry and I'm not the here. I feel it tomorrow. I feel pick the tomorrow questionable here. The whole of them boy tomorrow is nice. They not tomorrow not questionable for them. Them alright. And me you struggle. Here. Get it on the head here, people. And me you wonder how, when we get older, what is going to be there for a picnic. And me you wonder, say, look a piece of land and look a piece of nothing we have before share between summer picnic. And me you have nothing here. The one of them boy, they are friend here. Too much thing are going on in the country and no opposition. Okay, man, I eat peanut and get ticket and opposition no echo that. Where's the opposition as transport? Market man got market and get locked up the other day. Farmer, backyard farmer got market and get locked up. With the opposition, spokesman and agriculture, the whole lot of full of dog wet. Anyway, people, thank you. You know something I care, don't it? I don't care, I speak the truth on behalf of the country because people, if you hear them thing here, yeah, you know. Yeah, man, they forget to work. PNP and Labour are the same. What about Andrew Honest? Very crooked brother that, you know. We have never seen anything like him. But remember, you're supposed to have a watchman, which is the opposition. But we have a problem when the watchman and the thief working together. That's where we're at. Anyway, people, me love you now. Me love you now. Me love you now, me I got you. Yeah. Yeah. People, cut out the dirtiness, people. Cut out the dirtiness, people. Me now say, you must go vote, you know. Go vote for anything you want to vote for. But balance up on yourself, man. Look, Wagwan boy. Balance. What me say? Remember, me now promote a third party, you know. Me now tell us you must vote for this and vote for that. Me not promoting a third party. Common sense, me I promote. Don't be no dumb no more. Say more knowledgeable when you go vote. You know, say boy, I don't mean you're not good enough, but are the lesser evil. You know that in your head. Don't be used. Me know no independent and day, you know. But you go along with it. Know these things, people. Me not tell you to support PNP and Labour, and that me I say. Me not say if I support Andrew or support Mark. Because support whatever you want to support. Me not have a third party to introduce you to, and that me I do. A common sense me I introduce. Don't be no idiot. You must know the boy them who you vote for. Some people don't want me talk and make you know say boy Mark Gold and the Bahari project and the warehouse by Marcus Garvey Boulevard. Now they want me talk about Juliet Ones. A bill. Remember one time my brother bring me a video. Me tell him I walk past Juliet Ones all the time. He said, send me a video. Our property. And they send me the video. Right? How much time I play on the platform. All the want to just beat up Juliet Ones and Andrew Ones. And them alone a bill. How much I want to bill out the PNP? The bumble clot, you know. We're not different from the Labour. Them. The one don't want riches. Rastaman son find that out. People me love them. Too much youth and the dead boy and the police will lift you up. Shooter can lift you up and the PNP they're full of liar. I see the violation of the poor people who don't have much knowledge. And the PNP job for have your back, man. I feel them job for have your back, man. All the pressure to meet the people and the PNP job for have your back, man. They sit on them bum buckler days yourself while collecting 300% raise. You know? Think about that. And be there till 2026. Let me show you. Leave the heartedness to people in America, Canada, and England. It fit them more. It look better upon them. They have the road and the water and the light. We still been waiting on the road and the water when they promised us all these years. Everybody coming, they promise us road and water. PNP and Labour, right? They know the go-to promise. Because we are good. Don't start them out about Jamaica no promise. You can promise them and they're okay, you know? Jamaicans are okay with just a promise. So, since we don't get the road and water yet, PNP and Labour promise. What are they at today? There are times when people switch sides. So what are they at today? You switch to say you can't get the road and water. Everybody come with their sweet mouth. Say, all right, let me try with this man here. Nothing wrong with that, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Now, nobody believes it because you switch sides. Yeah, you eat that there, you sell out. No, go someone. Do you? So we are showing the people. So their heartedness do not fit we. Leave that to people who get road and water. People that are foreign. Me go continue to work on my road and water. Until we get there, their heart did not fit with people. Slave mentality. They realize they will still possess that in Jamaica. And right now in Jamaica, if we are going to a plantation, Jamaica will be the first country to say, where do you want to farm the line, boss? We are so close to slavery in Jamaica. The mindset, the mentality. We don't left the plantation yet. Politicians know that. And I'm a laugh off away. Can you imagine how Andrew when I say Mark going to laugh off our ass? Yo, they will kill you for politicians in Jamaica. Jamaicans care less about themselves and more about man and party. Thank you for watching this video, people. My name is Jamaican Carlos. We born for your right. We born for your left. They need to know, say, may I watch both of them. They are not in it for us, people. Remember me, I tell you over and over. One day you're going to look at me and say, you know, they're not in it for we people. A joke. Just like the Democrat and the Republican over here. See him. You see that? We not pay attention though. Smart people are wake up. Democrat and Republican people realize that the same goddamn thing. Them. They vote on the same thing. They support the same thing. They get money from the same thing. Donut. Hey! It's just too we. They had it so much. We don't see it. We're going to expose them raw. So we're going to start expose them. And it's not exposing them. These are information when we talk. You can go read, like I'm telling you. You can go read about it. Go read on it. Everything we say, go and read. Me just come and bunked hot here, you know. You can go find everything we tell you a while ago. Because I did read about them. Mannaz Respect to each and every one. Facebook, YouTube, you need a lube. Guess no? It's Saturday, right? All right, talk to you guys later. Better enjoy a cold one. You know how long we take it out of the fridge? And then you get all hot again. Some say I drink a cold one. Long time I drink one, you know. It make me go. Love, you know. Mannaz Respect. Respect. About. Share the life, please. Share the life. Share the meditation, you know. Please. And if you have a video here in my pan, share the meditation, please, please, please.